Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. Welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome as well. It's great to have you. And as a quick reminder to all, my focus, my mission, here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across all regions. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos, when you choose to offer comments, when you choose to share the information. So, if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, please hit the like button, please share and comment, on the videos below. And to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and additional ways you can support the channel, please check out those links below. And so with that said, let's get into our topic today. And this is how to be more successful in gym sales. This is how to be more successful in gym sales. So, selling, sales, this is the oxygen for your business. And this is something we're constantly working on to get better at. I want to give you some things to think about that if you can take action on these immediately, you can start to see some immediate growth, immediate improvement. So if you're doing really well, if you're a little bit stagnant or you're struggling, all of these can help take you to a whole new level. And so number one, know what you're selling. Know what you're selling. And are you selling memberships? Are you selling personal training? That's one of the mistakes that folks make. Here's what I would like for you to think about when I say know what you're selling. Here's what you're selling. You're solving problems for folks. You're providing solutions. Because when value exceeds price, people are going to buy from you. Okay? So know what you're selling. We sell memberships. Well, really what you sell the solving of problems for your customer, because if you show your customer how you can solve that problem, they will buy that membership, or they'll buy that personal training, or that retail, or those supplements, or whatever. So when I say know what you're selling, know that we're solving problems, we're providing solutions, number one. Number two, you want to follow a repeatable process. You want to follow a repeatable process. And so what I mean here is you don't want everybody on staff doing their own thing. Okay? You want to have a process that's repeatable, a process you can do over and over and over. And you can research the channel here on a process that works and can help you do this. Just click that in the search bar. But on a repeatable process, because when you start to do this, whether you're in management, you're in sales, at some point when you fall into a slump, and you will, happens, it's easy to fix it. It's easy to find out, here's what I'm missing. I kind of forgot doing this. I remember when I first, learned how to do sales, and I wasn't really taught. I was told to memorize a book about this thick, which I did, okay? And I became pretty good at it. And every so often, I just would go back and I'd reread that book. And I'd think, look, I for some reason I quit doing this. For some reason I'm leaving this out. I'd bring that back in and sales got even more simpler. Okay, so you want to follow a repeatable process. And one of the simple processes, just to give you the outline, you can search the channel on a whole video on this, but your greeting, your evaluation, your tour, your analysis, and your price presentation. Get everybody on the same page on all of that. Again, search the channel for more information on that, but a repeatable process. Telephone inquiries, how we're doing follow-up, how we're doing outbound calls, how we're doing the second sale. You want a repeatable process on this. Don't just wing it. Number three, understand your buyer. Understand your buyer. One of the things that we hear all the time, sell the customer what they want. But we don't necessarily take the time to find out what they want. We don't know what they want. And so if you're not using a needs analysis or something similar, you want to get one. Okay, and again, you can search the channel for some of that. But what we want to do, find out your customer's goals. Mary comes in. Mary, what kind of goals do you have? I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to firm up. I want to get back into shape. Mary, fantastic. Mary, tell me, why is that important to you? Well, it's important to me because I just got a physical. My doctor told me if I don't lose this weight, I'm going to have to go on medication. Okay, Mary, how long have you been thinking about losing this weight? For the last 10 years, ever since I got out of college. Okay, whatever it is, you have to get to know your buyer. Okay, what do they want? And the best thing you can do is just probe and ask questions. Okay, it's not an interrogation. Okay, we're just you want to get to know them, understand what they're looking for, what have they tried, what's worked, what's not worked, what do they like. Okay, get to know them, and this will make the whole process of solving the problem much easier. So make sure we understand our buyer. Number 4, practice your people skills. Practice your people skills, and I'll give you one tip on this one. Okay. And this because we're talking about the selling environment, right? One of the most important things you can ever learn to do in sales is learn to be agreeable. Okay? What we don't want to do, we're not trying to make the customer wrong. Okay? When you're agreeable, it kind of draws people in. They want to listen to you more. If we're no, you got it all wrong. Okay? We're not going to bring them in like we want to. So practice your people skills. Number one thing you can do, be agreeable. I'm not saying you're going over to their side, so to speak. You're still representing what you're representing, but learn to be agreeable. Say it's at point of sale. And at point of sale, what is our job? Okay, at point of sale, our job simply is to ask the customer to join. That's what our job is, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, and the customer says, "Oh, I had no idea it cost that much money." And this is after you've gone through everything else, right? I had no idea it cost that much money. Mary, I understand. Be agreeable. Mary, I understand. Seems like everything costs more money these days. Mary, what do you say? Can we go ahead and get you started today? Have some decent boldness. Be respectful, be friendly, be courteous, but be bold. You have to ask, okay? But be agreeable when you're doing it, okay? Hey, I understand, and I do. Everything does cost more money these days. I get it. But I also know that when value exceeds price, people will buy. Okay, so practice your people skills. Number 5, this is one you can make a big impact on. It's follow-up. Okay, follow-up. Your lead database. In terms of the fitness industry, this is either a gigantic problem for you or it's a gigantic opportunity for you. It's a problem for most because you know what? We don't do it. We don't follow up. Okay, based on clubs that I talk to and I see, I think it's fair to say half the leads never ever get followed up on, and the ones that do, maybe we call them 2 or 3 times, simply trying to find out if they want to buy or not. Okay, and again, you can search the channel here on how to make an outbound call. Okay, highly suggest you do that. That can make a big difference for you. But follow up. Follow up is about nurturing. It's about maintaining interest. It's about maintaining desire. It's about taking someone from cold all the way over here to sold. Okay, and it's a process. It's going to take 5, 10, 12 calls, contacts even, to finally get that person over there. But follow up. Become a resource center for your customer. Every call you make, every contact you make sure you're providing value. Okay, this is a powerful thing because if this is not being done properly right now, I think it's a pretty safe bet to say you can improve your business by 20% by doing this. Okay, and doing it effectively. Okay, the beauty of it is for you gym owners that are in this situation, you've already got the leads, you've already bought them, you've already paid for the advertising, you've already got the referrals. Now it's just a matter of handling them properly. But if you want to be successful in gym sales, follow-up is one of the great secrets to this. Okay, number 6 on how to be more successful in gym sales. Look for members everywhere. Always be looking for members. The person at the grocery store, the person that waits on you at the restaurant, the networking meeting you go to. You'll always be looking. You're always looking for opportunities. Okay, even in conversations, you're talking to one of your members. You might be able to add on a spouse. You might be able to add on a family member. You might be able to do an upgrade. Okay, there's opportunities everywhere. Keep your eyes open because remember, sales, this is the oxygen for your business. Whenever that oxygen gets in short supply, not a good thing, right? Okay, so you're always looking for members. Number 7. Be honest and stay positive. Okay, be honest. Don't overstate things. Tell them what it is. Here's what it is. Be honest. Okay, always be honest. Don't do something that you can't back up. Okay, And stay positive. The way I like to look at the stay positive thing is stay focused on being accountable. You be accountable. You be accountable. Never find yourself, oh, it's the customer, oh, it's the weather, oh, it's the time of the year. I'm responsible for everything. Okay? I'm responsible. I take full responsibility. Okay? But then because what we want to stay focused on is things that we have control over. If you start focusing on things you don't control over, you're not going to be very positive, and you're certainly not going to be very happy. Okay? So stay focused on that. Okay? So be honest, stay positive. Number 8 on my list of how to be more successful in gym sales. Know what motivates you. What motivates you? Do you know? Do you know what motivates you? What gets you up and going in the morning? What gets you going? Okay? And a little bit of this, here's what I would suggest you. If you're not sure, if you know what it is, great. Okay, keep pushing. If you're not sure, ask yourself this question: why is this important to me? Why am I doing this? Why is this important? Whether I've got a sales position, I've got a management position, I'm opening a new club, why is this important? Understand your why. Understand what you're trying to do. Okay? Understand your goals. Why is it important? And if you struggle staying on course, make sure we write this stuff down first thing every morning. Make sure we write it down at the end of every day, or anytime we experience disappointment, write it down. Okay? But know what motivates you. Know what gets you going. Okay? What is it? What are you trying to accomplish? And then last on my list, stay rested. Stay rested. Here's what I mean. You want to protect your most valuable asset. And your most valuable asset is you. Okay? Protect it. Okay? Stay rested. There's other things you can put in that equation. We want to become a student of the industry, a student of fitness, a student of sales, of business, of all that. But protect your number one investment. We're in the fitness business. Are you working out? A lot of folks get away from that sometimes. Okay? Make sure we're working out. We're getting plenty of rest. We're eating right. We're doing the right things. Because now all of a sudden, you're going to have a greater ability really to maximize your talents and really maximize your abilities. So folks, take a look at this. 9 tips on how to be more successful in gym sales. They can all make a profound difference for you. Pick the ones that are best for you right now. Go to work on them. Folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And again, if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Feel free to share the videos and offer comments below. And again, to learn more about me, my company, and how you can additionally support the channel, check out those links below. And we'll see you all in that next video.